Show.
Yay! I'll tell you, Sherrie has just like that special energy. When you see her, you're sitting here and I'm smiling so big and like goofy, but you just make my heart smile.
I love that.
Yeah,
and that's
so
what
good.
Limelight does, and that's exactly what your mission is to spread joy in the art of storytelling. Sherrie, talk to us about Limelight Theater.
Well, I do feel like joy is very much at the core of what the performing arts and theater specifically is all about. And you know, I feel like that's sort of the lesson that I take into my own life. I want to do everything with joy, and you know, I believe that if I've encouraged my staff and the people that are here, you know, if you're not enjoying what you're doing, if you don't have joy in it, then change it up.
Yeah,
you know?
Flex
Change it up.
Yeah, exactly.
Agreed.
Yeah, we gotta.
So many
one
people
life.
are just stuck in mundane parts of life, and they just feel stuck. And that's why you bring a big spotlight to the art, again, storytelling, which is so amazing.
Yeah.
So this season's really exciting, right?
Yeah, it is such a great season. I am very excited. There's a lot of classics, a lot of recognizable titles in this season, and this is season 34 for us. We're calling it a season of faith.
Okay.
I love this.
And you know what you do with faith? You got to put your faith over your fear,
Yeah.
right?
Right,
And fear
that's
stands
right.
for face everything and rise.
I love it.
Yeah, this is our
Love
season.
it.
I love that.
Yes.
So talk about the opener, Nonsense. What a fun, silly show, right?
Yeah, it is silly, and I feel like that's a great way to start because people want something silly so they can forget about the unsilly things in their life, right?
Yeah.
This is a great way to just be entertained. And the show is so great because it's 5 nuns and they are putting on a show.
Oh, boy.
They have to raise money for something that they believe in.
Okay.
And they're putting together a variety show. And I feel like it's kind of metaphorical for us in theater. You know, we believe in something, and so we put on a show.
Absolutely, and make a big statement. So
Yeah.
that's really cool, and that's the art of comedy. Now, when was the last time you saw Nonsense on stage?
I saw it back in Atlanta when I lived there, probably in 2015, 2016. Hilarious show. I always thought it would be really fun to produce.
Yeah.
And we have got an incredible cast.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, I gotta come see that. We're coming.
It's very fun.
So how are rehearsals looking? I mean, what is that? What's the cast like? What's the vibe?
Well, they are very talented. This is the first show in our initiative that we are moving toward being a regional theater.
Oh my
How
God,
exciting.
that's super
Yeah, that's really
exciting.
exciting.
So we are paying these actors.
Cool.
And they are really bringing their A game. And if you are interested in seeing 5 tap dancing nuns,
Yeah.
Who's not? Come
you
on.
know,
That's
it's
great.
so fun. I've been watching some of the rehearsals, and they're doing great.
Are you like laughing during these rehearsals,
Oh,
like
yeah.
out loud?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So one of the things that Limelight Theater offers are like memberships and obviously tickets and things. Like, can you talk a little bit about that? Because I'm sure stewarding new members out there, some Sonnies, could sign up and see some of these fabulous shows.
Yes, and we do have subscription packages. It's a way for people to save and make sure that they have tickets for all the shows, because we have been so fortunate to have sold out many shows.
Yes.
And if you want to lock in tickets and make sure that you have them for the season, being a subscriber is the way to do it.
I gotta tell you, because we just saw Hairspray,
Yeah.
and that was really hard to get tickets. Literally, we had the only option that we could go and see it was the last night to
Yeah.
go and see it. So yeah, people need to jump on getting tickets because
Yes.
these shows are really something spectacular
They
to see.
really are. We're doing great work.
Yeah.
I feel confident saying that. You know,
Yeah.
I would never promote something that I wasn't so confident in.
Yeah.
And I just know and really believe in the level and the production quality that we're doing here at the Limelight. I want to encourage people to come and see it because they will be entertained and inspired, and they'll want to come back.
You know what I find inspiring too is in getting to know Missy a lot and talking to her behind the scenes and Limelight education.
Yeah.
It's really a big piece to this puzzle, but amazing to see some of the youth of our community really kind of shine under the limelight, right?
Yes.
So talk a little bit about the education
We
department.
have, I'm so glad you brought that up because we really do have a thriving education program. Oftentimes there's less spots than we have to fill. I mean, we have so many kids, we can't serve them all.
Yeah.
And so I just feel like Missy's doing a fantastic job.
Absolutely.
She really brings an element of professionalism to it. We want to make the education program more like a conservatory.
Cool.
So the emphasis, it could be not just on the show and the production, but also on the training.
Yeah.
You know, we're training them how to be better at what they do.
And you guys do summer camp, right?
Yes, yes we do.
Yes, one of the kids at the gym, she did the summer camp for 101 Dalmatians.
Oh, right.
I was like, she said, Coach Mel, can you come? But her mother said every day she would pick her up from summer camp. It was like Ava was so over the top excited, and she would practice at home, and
That's
so
amazing.
it just shows
Yeah.
you
Because they teach these kids how to communicate too. I
It
think
is-
that's really an important
and
part.
confident.
It really is. I feel like the skills that children learn and gain and gather through the experience in the performing arts, they are lifelong.
Yeah.
And they are life-changing. You know, it's today kids want that sense of belonging, and they want to have a place of expression. And some place where they can go and get off their screens.
Yeah, true
Yes.
story.
And
yeah.
just get interacting with other human beings their
And
age.
Live in the land of make-believe just for a little bit.
It's amazing though. Yeah, you can escape, whatever is outside of these theater walls and just come into this creative space, which, is harbored to positive light. I think it's amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So the 6th, right? That's coming up. This is really exciting. 'Cause
Yes.
This is a big production.
Yes, 6 is, we're doing a revival because it was a summer show that we did that sold out, and people couldn't get tickets.
That's amazing.
And these girls, it's 6 teenagers, and they are doing the teen version of 6 the musical.
Oh my gosh.
And
that's cool.
but it is a powerful, they are so professional level.
I know.
That we are opening it now for main stage subscribers and patrons to come and watch it, even though it was in the summer, it was an education show. Now it's open to anybody who wants to come and see it, and they're going to be doing it at the first weekend in September.
I'm so
love
excited.
that.
Yeah, Sunny, so stay tuned. We might have a special surprise coming up with the 6th, which will be super exciting. But let's get into the gala, right? That's coming up in October. You got to raise some money. We're going to help you get this up and out. So the
Thank
gala's
you.
coming up.
Yes, it is.
Let's talk about this.
Yes, October 10th at the River House,
Nice.
a beautiful
Right.
venue on the water, very elegant, and it is going to be a very glamorous night of fundraising and entertainment, and we're calling it the Let There Be Light Gala.
Cool.
And by letting there be light and coming to our gala and supporting us in that way, you are also letting there be limelight.
I love
Oh,
that.
I love
Yeah,
this.
so we really are, we're selling tickets online now through our website. You can also just call the theater and inquire about how to buy a table or tickets. And it's going to be a lovely evening. You chance to dress up in your finest and come and support and also be entertained, but have great food and hear about the vision of where we're going and what's next.
I think it's awesome. That's cool.
Limelight.
Are you looking for anything else like sponsors or silent auction things or
Yes,
anything like that?
all the things,
Okay.
all the things. We are looking for sponsors, and we have a gala committee. If anybody watching today is interested in sponsoring businesses or even just individuals, we will take it all.
Love it.
And then if you just want to attend, that's an option. But we're going to have a silent auction, and so if you have anything that you'd like to donate, we're open to that as well.
I love that. I mean, silent auction super important.
Yes,
So
but that's also a way for businesses, if they can't make a donation or sponsorship, they can still be helpful
Right.
and help the cause.
Yeah.
a
So
couple
shout
of
out there,
tickets, yeah.
local businesses out there. It really is truly something extraordinary if you can donate a gift certificate or anything of your
Absolutely,
services.
anything.
If you think about it, and if you when we go to the gala, you look at these silent auctions, you're going to buy that stuff anyway, and you can get it at a
Exactly.
great discounted rate, and you're supporting an incredible
And
organization.
at galas, there's always like some different fun things that you're like, I never thought I needed it, but I need it now.
Yeah.
You know?
So Sherrie, how does the gala help with the growth of Limelight? What is the gala going to be supporting?
The gala is very significant in our fundraising and our budget. There's only really 3 ways that we make money as a nonprofit. We sell our tickets, obviously. We have grants, and then we have fundraising like the gala. And traditionally, we make up about 1/3 of our operating budget through the gala alone.
Wow,
So
okay.
it is a big event for us.
So everybody donate, everybody go, buy
Your mouth
tickets,
to God's ears.
do
Listen
it.
to her. Yes.
Right now. Get
Absolutely.
It's such a
Get a
good
ticket.
cause.
Yeah.
I mean, you were just talking about education, and as you were talking about it, I know that there have been several testimonials of parents that say that the Limelight the education program change their kid's life and save their kid's life. So the arts are it's not just entertainment. You know, there's an intrinsic value there that is not often spoken about. But it is giving to a really valuable cause. You know, it's the mental health of our culture and our society.
I think it's so important. You know, there's a lot of people that are like, oh, I don't go to the theater because I find it so boring. There's nothing boring.
It's not boring.
It's not boring at all.
And
like,
they have
literally.
good snacks at the concession stand here at Limelight.
We know her, the snack queen of St. Augustine, right
Listen,
here.
They had
We support
basically everything you could possibly want.
Tell them what you got.
Okay, so I got 2 bags of popcorn, but I was sharing with my friends.
Yeah.
I got 2 bags of popcorn, 4 bottles of water, a thing of Swedish fish, some M&Ms, some like Sour Patch watermelon.
That's
things,
right.
and 2 other things I can't remember.
It was overflowing out of your purse.
Of course.
I saw
It was,
you.
and I had a little clutch, and I was like, it can all fit. So then
Sure.
I had to
We
eat
had
it.
our first team meeting at Pesca, Volano, and
Yeah.
we sit down. I'm thinking, okay, treat the girls, do something nice. We sit down. This one goes, this looks good. We'll take all of it. The whole appetizer
the whole
menu.
appetizer menu.
Talk about being a nonprofit broadcasting company. I started to sweat.
Listen, we had to try all
We have
of
2
it.
payments. We
Yes.
can make 2 payments. I love that. So, Sherrie, incredible. And I want to talk to you
gift for her,
too
too.
about how amazing this partnership is with Sunny TV, and really kind of I get to tell a lot of the Limelight story, which is so incredible.
Yeah.
And you guys have this incredible black box theater. So, making the decision, obviously we had to go and talk to the board and find a real good solid ground.
Yeah.
Do you feel like this partnership is going to take Limelight to the next level?
Oh my gosh, it already has. And it's so hard to believe that we're sitting here inside our black box. This
On
is exciting.
week 1.
I know. It's awesome,
Yeah.
y'all. It's so awesome. And we're so grateful. We're grateful for the partnership that we share just to the impact we're making in the community together. We're happy to be a part of what you're doing.
Yes.
And we want to encourage that. And we're also just so thrilled with the way that you've given our space a glow up.
Shout out Maritime
Yes.
Creative.
Yeah,
Brr, brr,
Maritime.
brr.
It was awesome to walk into the space with RJ and Maritime Creative. And, you know, RJ just kind of starts looking up and looking
Yeah.
around and goes on his walks, and you and I are talking, and you're thinking, like, what is this guy
Yes,
doing? But
yes.
literally, the glow up is incredible.
It is.
I mean,
we are high tech now.
the
Yes.
sound system,
Oh,
the
the
audio,
LED board
the
and the-
connection, it's just incredible with Maritime Creative and
So
what they
cool.
can do for their community.
Yeah.
Honestly, they don't have to. They
No,
do it
no,
because
yeah.
they love it, and they love the storytelling
Yeah,
element.
yeah.
They love partnerships with like the amphitheater
Yeah.
and, you know, the
Yep.
film festivals and really kind of the culture. That's why I keep getting back to that word of Limelight is really the cultural
It's a
arts
heartbeat.
hub
It's a heartbeat for
of our
real.
community, which is amazing. So
Thank
on
you.
behalf of all the Sunnies, we have got to give you
No way! I
Your
was
very
so
own
happy.
Sunny
fan.
fan.
Oh my god!
so exciting.
Now
Achieve-
you can clack away,
Can I
sister girl.
can I do it? Can I do
Yeah,
Oh,
it?
ready?
yes, yes,
Let me
yes.
Do
Let me
it,
see.
Sherrie.
Wait.
Other way.
Oh, but I gotta do it like
There
this.
you got it. You got it. Hey!
I
So
love
good.
it. Thank you.
Oh, thank
Sherrie.
you so much, Sherrie, for
Thank
So
joining
you
us.
good.
much.
Sherrie Provence, Limelight Theater, everybody.
Thank
yes,
you.
so much fun.
Oh my gosh.
So good.